Miss Diners as soon as possible if you're interested in helping with the backstage in the play by February 17th, Friday.
And fill out your permission forms and turn them into the office on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the week we return from spring break. During Panther time, all students will be practicing for the Forward exam, which is our state's annual standardized test. Look for signs that will be posted throughout classrooms and the school indicating what classroom you will be assigned to do your practice sessions in.
Now to the green screen.
Thanks, Layla. Today is mostly cloudy with a high degrees of 32, man.
I don't like it.
Happy birthday today to Addie Boardhauser and Olivia Eischen. Happy birthday next week to the following students during spring break: Ian Quaddy, Michael Flynn, Adrian Markham, Rain Ann Smith, Julie Gurdon, Michael Langer, Zach Peterson, Monica Reed, Chase Treble, and Taylor Owens. 7th and 8th graders interested in track for the 2017 season, please stop by the office to sign up. On March 16th from 2:24 to 2:25, we'll have an all-school assembly for kickoff for Hoops for Heart. Our goal for this year is $6,500. That's all for your birthdays, weather, and sports. Back to you guys at the news desk to wrap things up.
Go. Thanks, and have a terrific, mega awesome, super duper amazing day in spring break.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, anyway, have a great day.
So, Mrs. Casper, we have heard that you have done a lot of traveling in your free time. So what kind of traveling do you do?
I am a backpacker, so it's not very extravagant hotel room and meals. I go very low budget, and I'm staying in hostels or camping. Actually, I backpacked through Africa for 6 weeks in a tent and slept on the ground and ate pretty much basic food, so not extravagant travel.
So in backpacking, how much would that usually cost?
Because I go very low budget, probably about $2,000 to $10,000, but the $10,000 trip was through about 10 different countries in Africa, so that would cost a little bit to get around.
So how many countries and continents have you been to?
I've been to 5 continents, couldn't say that. I've been to 5 continents and 34 countries.
And the farthest place you've gone?
I think the farthest is South Africa, and I've been there twice, a couple of times.
What did you do on these trips?
I'm kind of an adventure seeker, so I've been skydiving in Namibia and snorkeling in Thailand. I did waterfall rappelling in Costa Rica. I went and sat in a mud bath in a volcano in Colombia. So I try to pick out some of those odd things that you wouldn't normally do in life and try to tackle them.
And out of all those, what was probably the craziest thing you've done?
I think the craziest had to be skydiving because it was in Africa and they don't have a lot of the similar equipment that we have here. So I was a little nervous about my safety, but it ended up being okay.
So in Africa, what types of animals did you see?
Well, I went on a safari and I got to see wildebeest, elephants, lions, leopards, things getting killed, which wasn't, not that I want to go see animals getting killed, but it was pretty exhilarating. I've seen, in Thailand I got to spoon with a tiger, which was really kind of interesting, and I had tiger hair on my clothes all day. Elephants, buffalo. Yeah, I got to hold a sloth one time in South America. That was kind of cool.
So what kind of traditions did they have there that we wouldn't see in the U.S.?
In which country?
Any.
So one of the cool things, one of the reasons why I like to travel is so that I can get an opportunity to learn about people of different cultures and ways of living. And so I would say my biggest experience in a different culture was when I was teaching overseas in Qatar. And women are in a very different role over there, and so I had to really learn how to get my needs met as an independent American woman in a very male-dominated society. So I would say that that was one of the most interesting cultures that I participated in. But it was a wonderful experience. I definitely would never trade it for the world.
And I noticed that you have journals here.
I do. So every trip that I take, I document my travels. And so I've been traveling for 10 years now. And so this is, I guess, 10 years worth of documentation of everything that I've seen. Because I feel like when I'm 80, I won't remember.
Interruption. Any sixth grade students who are asking
No.
So does each journal represent a different country, or is it kind of like a mix?
They do, actually. This journal represents South America, my travels through Central and South America. This is a journal through Africa. This is my second journal through Africa. This is Thailand and Asia, and then this was when I was living in the Middle East. I really had a lot to document there for 2 years. So they do actually represent different time frames.
All right, well, I think that's about it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.